Chapter 6, Lesson 1. You must remember this graph. Exactly one solution. What is the solution? 2, x2 and y4. 2 and 4. Old. 2 and 4. This number y, this number is x. So 2 and 4. Only one solution. Exactly one solution. Consistent and independent. Remember, consistent and independent. This graph, consistent and independent. Infinity number of solutions. A lot of solutions, many solutions. Remember, consistent and dependent. Remember, consistent and dependent. Consistent and dependent. Infinite number of solutions and many solutions. Infinite numbers of solutions. No solutions because parallel lines, no solutions. Inconsistent. Remember, inconsistent. This graph is inconsistent. Graph to find the solution. In this graph, only one solution. Yes, 3 and 1. 3x3 and 1. This one solution. So I can write here the solution as 3 and 1. Okay. I will graph also to find this solution. I will graph. How can I graph? I will draw a table. I will draw a small table. Write here x and write here y. First one, 2x minus y equals negative 1. So I will write x equals 0. So when I write x equals 0, remove negative with negative, so y equals 1. X equals 0, so remove this sign with this sign, y equals 1. I will write y equals 0. If I write y equals 0, so 2x equals negative 1 divided by 2 minus half. So y is 0, x is minus half. I can choose another number. For example, if I wrote y equals 1, for example, I don't want fractions. If I wrote x, for example, x equals 1, I will write here 1, 2 times 1, 2, minus y equals negative 1. 2 times 1, 2. So I will write here minus 2 to delete, minus 2. So y equals minus 3. I will delete minus with minus, y equals 3. So I can graph now 0 and 1, x0, y1, this x0, y1. The other one, x1, y3, x is 1 and y is 3, 1, 2, 3, x1 and y3. I will graph first one. The other one also I will graph. The other one, 4x minus 2y equals 6. How can I graph? I will write a small table. I write here x and here is y. I write x0. When I write x0, divide by minus 2, divide by minus 2. So y is minus 3. I can write y0. Or I can write x1 as you want. For example, x1. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 1, 4. Minus 2y equals 6. Minus 4 to delete. Minus 4. Minus 2y equal 6 minus 4, 2. Divide by minus 2, divide by minus 2. So y is minus 1. I can graph on the same graph x0, y minus 3. x0, y minus 3. Minus 3. No x, only y. No x, only y minus 3. x1, y1. x1, y1. Yeah, parallel lines. Parallel lines. This means inconsistent. Inconsistent. No intersect between them, no solution, and inconsistent because they are parallel lines. Inconsistent. Okay. Number 3. Ibrahim and Ahmed each want to buy a video game. Ibrahim has 14 dirhams and saves 10 dirhams a week. A week means 10x. A week, 10x. And he saved 14, so plus 14. Ahmed has 26 and saves 7 a week, so 7x, because 7 a week, plus 26. He asked me how many weeks will they have the same amount. The same amount means equals. So when he asked, when they are the same amount means equals. So 10x plus 14 equals 7x plus 26. Okay, because they are the same, so equals. This number 339. 7x is small, so I will add minus 7x to delete 7 minus 7. I will add also here minus 7x. 10 minus 7x, 3x plus 14 equals 7 minus 7, 0, so 26. Minus 14 here to delete, minus 14 after equals and before equals. So 3x equals 26 minus 14, 12. Divide by 3, divide by 3. So x equals 12 divided by 3, 4. So after 4 weeks. This table also soccer and track and field. Okay, I want to write equations, so I will take soccer together. 345 plus per year means 8x, because per year, so 8x. I will take track and field, so 458 plus 3x, because per year, so per year means 3 multiply x plus 458. I can write equals y, and I can graph this solution. This point is solution. I can graph, or I can use substitution, or I can use elimination, as you want. Number 45. Personal publishing site. Look at them, had 2.5 million visitors in 2009. Each year after that, the number of visitors rose by 13.1 each, so 13.1x, because each 13.1x. Plus 2.5 million, plus 2.5 million. Online auction site, they had 59 million visitors in 2009 each year. So each year after that means, what's the meaning of fell? Fell means negative 2. Fell, so minus 2, because fell 2 million minus 2x plus 59 millions. Okay, I can use elimination, or I can use substitution, or you can graph to find the solution. Okay, to find the domain means when you graph, for example, when I graph, for example, this means x, graph here. When I graph, for example, x means greater than or equal 0, so domain x greater than or equal 0, and y also. Range means y greater than or equal 0. This is range for y is range, and x for domain. So the domain x greater than or equal 0, and range y also is greater than or equal 0. So domain x such that x greater than or equal 0 and range equals range such that range greater than or equal 0, because all is positive, no negative here. Use elimination method and substitution method. For example, to use substitution method, y equal 4x minus 6 and 5x plus 3y equals minus 1. Substitution means I will remove y and I will write 4x minus x. I will remove y and I will write 4x minus 6 and multiply. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times minus 6, negative 18. 5x plus 12x, 17x. And I will solve plus 18 plus 18. So x equals minus 1. When I know x equals 1, I can write here x equals 1. So 4 times 1, 4, minus 6 equals minus 2. So x is 1 and y is minus 2. Use elimination. Elimination means you must delete. Elimination method. How can I use elimination? 4y minus 4y is 0. So 3x plus 3x, 6x. 22 plus 14, add 36. Divide by 6, divide by 6. Delete 6 with 6, so x equals 6. Now I can know x equals 6. I can use any one, and I will write x equals 6. 3 multiply 6, 18. So 4y plus 18 equals 22. Minus 18 to delete, minus 18. So 4y equals, subtract, divide by 4, divide by 4. So y equals 1. So x is 6 and y is 1. I can write x first, 6 and 1. By graph also, it will be 6 and 1. When you graph, by graph it will be 6 and 1. Use also elimination. Use elimination. But I can't delete now because 9r plus 3r, 12r, q, 1q plus 2q, 3q. So I can multiply by 2. 2 times 9, 18. 2 times q, 2q. 2 multiply 13, 26. But I can't delete with this. So if I change it, minus 18, minus 2q, minus 26, all. So I can now delete 2q minus 2q. What is left? 3r minus 18r. 3 minus 18 minus 15r. Minus 4 minus 26 minus 30. Divide by minus 15. Divide by minus 15. So r is 2. Now r is 2. I can substitute. R is 2. 9 times 2, 18. 18 plus q equals 13. Equals 13. So minus 18 to delete. Minus 18. So q equals 30 minus 18 minus 5. So r is 2 and minus 5. Page 363. Page 363. I have a table, group A and group B. At an entertainment center, 2 groups of people, group A and group B. Group A, the total is for group A 30 dirhams and the total for group B 43 dirhams. This number for number of betting tokens. So group A, it will be 16x plus 3 y, because this for group A 16x plus 3y equals 30, and group B 22x, x for pathing tokens, and y for golf games, so 5y equals 43. I can write the two equations, and I can use any method. For example, I can multiply by 5 here and 3 here and use elimination method, and I can subtract later. For example, if you multiply here by 5 and multiply here by 3 and subtract, so it will be 15, and it will be 15. Multiply 5 times 60, 80. 5 times 3, 15. 5 times 30, 150. 3 times 22, 66x. 3 times 5, 15. 3 times 43, and I can change one equations and use elimination method. Graph. How can I graph? I will draw a small table. Right here x and right here y. If I put x 0, y is 2, x 0, y is 2. If I put y is 0, y is 0, y is 0, divide by 2, divide by 2, x is 1. I can graph x 0, y 2, x 0, y 2, x1, y 0, x1, y 0. No, this is equal, so solid, because it's equal. In equality, you must pay attention. Solid because equals, and shaded up or down. If I put x 0 and y 0, 0 is greater than 2, no, so I will be away from 0 and 0. I will shade up this direction. The other one also I will draw small table x and y. If I put x 0, y equal 4, x 0, y equal 4. If I put y 0, if I put here y 0, divide by 2, divide by 2, so it will be 2. No x, y 4. No x, y 4. No y, x 2. This is 1, here is 2. I can no equal, so it will be dashed. It will be dashed. Zero less than 4. Yeah, 0 less than 4. Yeah, so I will share. This is a solution set, 2 colors. This solution set, this area, because 2 colors. So this is a solution set. Any number here is a solution set. Any number here, no, it is not a solution. Any number here, no, it is not a solution. Only 2 colors. You can use 2 colors in the exam. Graph y is greater than 3. Y-axis, x-axis. Where is y3? 1, 2, 3 here. So dashed y3. 0 greater than 3, no, so shaded up. Where is y less than 1? Where is 1? Here. Dashed. 0 less than 1, yeah, here. So the solution set, between them no solution set, empty set. Between them no solution set. At a sale, number 5. At a sale, Sultan bought 40 shirts, so 40 shirts, 40, and 3 pairs of jeans, so plus 3 pair of jeans. 4, yeah, means equals 181. Sheikha bought 1 t-shirt, and 2 pairs of jeans, plus 2 pairs of jeans plus 2j equals, total is 94. The same price means we can equal this equation equal to this because the same price, the same price. So we can do equals. How? 4 t-shirt plus 3 jeans equals 1 t-shirt plus 2 jeans.